bit, about an hour, a little bit over maybe. But today, I'm going to go back to the hives. Before I do that, I want to put a demonstration of how we put the bee suit on. Well, I'm not putting the entire suit on today. I'm just going to put the top part on. Hopefully I can get it on if I don't have my great assistant here. She's going to help me. So, wait, first, but this is just a half, so it's not a full one. Hopefully I can get it on. I think I can. I believe I can. They even got some things for your thumbs where you put your gloves on. You put hold the sleeves in place so the sleeves won't slide back on. See if I can get the bottom part zipped up. Okay. Kind of tricky too, you know. Can't get lined up just right. There we go. And this time I'm not gonna make the error of not zipping it all the way up. I'm gonna zip it all the way up this time. One time I put it on the suit and I didn't zip it up all the way. And I paid the price for it. I got stung in the face. I got stung. Right beneath my eye. Most of the time, it's determined how aggressive the bees are. Will determine whether you need a long suit or just a short jacket. But again, I'm not going all the way into the hives today, taking them apart or anything. I'm just going to take the top cover off and put the inner cover on. So that's all I'm going to do next few minutes. Okay. Now everything left me now. How I'm looking? Looking good?
Yeah, you look good.
Okay.
Don't forget to tell them about the robbery that's been going on.
Oh yes, the whole thing is about the robbery. We had some thieves come by, and we just noticed it yesterday. And they were coming from another hive. You know, this time of year, robbing is always taking place. Stealing is always taking place when I say robbing. Because they don't have enough nectar or honey or pollen to eat. So they go to other hives and take what they've gathered up and take it back to their own hive. But hopefully we put an end to that by putting the reducer at the entrance of the hive on the bottom board. Reduced it down. Before it was all, we can go around this way. We had a whole opening here. I don't know if we can see that. Can you get around this side over here? Right here is a whole opening all the way across the hive. So what I've done, I reduced it down to a very small entrance. That way the bees can maintain better control who's going in and out of the hive. What that is, some kind of bug. I don't know what it was. Anyway, so it's been reduced down to a very, very small entrance, as you can very well see here. It's just one or two can come in and out at a time. I see some bees walking around looking and searching. And the bees are still coming in. That's one coming laying on the line on the landing board just there. Again, this is an inner cover. Some of the beekeepers use it, some of them don't. So it's optional, not mandatory, but it does help for the bees. So we're going to take disassemble this just by taking the center block off. The reason why I have a center block up here to keep the wind from blowing the top cover off, and also secure it from any unwanted guests that want to come in and steal the honey and wreck the hive. So we take this off. You believe that they already sealed this up since yesterday? They sealed this since yesterday. That's how quick they are. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of them up here. Yeah, it's low. Well, we're gonna trying to be quick today. Don't seem to be as aggressive as they were yesterday. Okay. Notice I'm not using any smoke today. I decided I wasn't going to use any smoke because I wasn't going all the way into the innermost part of the hive. I try to take my time doing this. I don't want to get upset. All right. I was saying that the inner cover had to go all the way down completely, and then I put the outer cover on top, and that stayed right in place. It's locked in place. Put this brick center block back on. Okay. And we'll explain a little bit about the hive. We got the top box. It has 10 frames in it. That's usually where you can have, if you have a queen excluder in between, only the worker bees can come up and the queen bee cannot. So that way you get all honey. Okay. So, and the next box is like a brood box and a brood box here. It's got 10 frames. These are 10 frame boxes. And matter of fact, I put this together myself. It's not very difficult to do. So if you order and in pieces, it's not hard to put together at all. They have the screws and everything come with it. Down here, these two boxes is where the queen usually lay her eggs, and you have a certain amount of honey there. It's top box this time because it was so late in the season, we didn't have any honey in the top box. Hopefully we will next year. So what's going to happen during the winter months, they all cluster together. They maintain a temperature of 90 degrees at all times inside of the hive. So what we're going to do is put some sugar water in there. We'll take off the cover, the inner cover. In this box here, we'll take all we'll clear this box out. The second box, we'll clear it out, and we'll put the container down inside where the bees can come up from the bottom and be able to get some sugar water during the winter months. This is the food for them because they have no other food supply.
Yeah, we'll put in internal feeders.
That's exactly correct. Internal feeders. So let me see. That's basically all I can do today. And goldenrod. That's what showed me is goldenrod. I picked up some and put it in the container in goldenrod. They like this a lot of pollen there. It does give the honey. Yeah, another thing I wanted to bring about, I'll talk to you all about, is that our bees was different from the other bees. The bees that were coming out robbing were very aggressive. They were a different color, or darker brown color. Our bees were not as aggressive as those. They didn't allow me to get anywhere near the hive, and when they did, they were all over me. So that happened with the bees.
On yesterday.
That was yesterday. Now today, the bees seem to be much calmer today than they were yesterday. They've calmed down a lot. Again, the entrance, I said, is smaller, so it's maintained. They can maintain better control of who goes in and out of the hive. So much for watching, and we'll bring you some new videos as we come forward. Bye for today. How many got off? Everybody?